como lo que estamos jugando ayer, así que vamos a continuar hoy con la historia, la cual estamos llevando bien, la cual son 30 horas.
Meetings and farewells. With many wills and ambitions in his heart, Sasuke Uchiha gazed down on the battlefield. Together with the truth of his brother Itachi, he sought out a new path for himself. And then...
Vale, aparece el soldado. Ya vamos a ver, esta es otra historia, vale, ya hicimos el principal. Y vamos a empezar, ya empezamos por la de Sasuke, ¿no? Luego está esta otra. Vamos por la de Sasuke. Pues cuando llegamos básicamente al final empezamos después de Naruto, que es más larga. Así que vamos a ver. Aparece el Hokage.
Wow. Who knew there was all this going on under the Leaf Shrine?
Now, let's begin. Reaper Death Seal, release! This mask is necessary in order to use the jutsu written in that scroll. Using this calls out the Reaper, which then possesses the user. Then we can release the things that were sealed by the Reaper. Jugo, Sasuke, Suigetsu, get ready! Now, Jugo, use your chakra to make the extraction from Sasuke. That should draw out the spores of the Zetsu that Tobi set as Sasuke's watchdog. They'll serve as the sacrifices to summon the Four. Reanimation Jutsu! Come now. Come! The ones who know everything. The former Hokage!
The first Hokage. Hashirama Senju, feared as the god of all ninja in the flesh.
What's going on here?
A ver, ¿cómo acaba esto?
The
Es
Reaper
larga,
Death Seal. They must have released it
Pero está
somehow.
bueno.
And then used reanimation.
Looks like we've been brought back to life, first Hokage.
Reanimation again? Everyone seems to have no trouble using the jutsu I invented.
There's a reason for this.
A ver, no se vaya escuchando el directo.
I simply prepared all this to grant his wishes.
My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I have some questions for you, Hokage.
What? Sasuke?
First of all, third, why did you
A ver,
make my brother
pues
do
no
what
está
he did?
escuchando.
I see. So you know.
I still want to hear it from your mouth. Everything
Vale,
about
vale.
Itachi.
Se ve bien y todo.
He killed his fellow clan members and stopped a coup. The man single-handedly prevented a war. He even installed himself in the Akatsuki as a spy after that, to keep the village safe. All under the condition that I protect you, his younger brother.
Venga, vamos.
So it was really true. Now, first, I ask you.
Esta largo, ¿eh?
What is the village? What does it mean to be a ninja? Itachi, my brother, was prepared to protect the hidden leaf with his life, despite knowing he'd been used by the village. And he was proud to be a shinobi of the leaf. What does it mean to give up your own life to protect a village? And what about the ninja that creates such a situation and believe that it's okay? I want to hear it from you. I want to hear the truth, so I can decide for myself. Should I take revenge on the village, or...
Revenge on the village? You think I'm just going to let you?
Tobirama! Lower your hand.
Fine.
Well, excuse me. Well, you want to know about the village, you say? I'd be glad to tell you what you want to know, but it might take some time.
No. Please just tell the boy what he wants to know as quickly as possible.
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of a war here. Madara Uchiha has come back to life and is trying to destroy every last ninja in the world.
Yes, I can sense a powerful chakra presence at 2 o'clock.
The second Hokage is right. I'm picking up some intense chakra, too. But it's not just that. No, I think...
Venga, vamos, no.
This feeling. Naruto, you're fighting too, aren't you?
If Madara's back, talking will have to wait. We can't afford to sit around here and do nothing.
I'm sorry, but if you want to head to the
Original,
battlefield, I must insist we finish our conversation first. If you can't provide Sasuke with the answers he desires, I wouldn't put it past him to use you all to destroy the hidden leaf.
Damn you, Orochimaru.
Don't worry, Orochimaru. We understand. Our first priority should be finding a way to ease up what's binding him. So, where should I begin? Well, in order to explain what a village and a ninja are, I must first explain about the two clans, the Uchiha and the Senju. We fought and fought. Both of us were at the very end of our ropes. And we both knew the end had to be in sight for one of us.
Vamos a darle. A ver, no sé si otra vez contra madera. Vale, chicos, que sepáis que no, como que le he subido, le disfruta un poquito. De verdad que antes estaba peleando con Madara, con Itachi y con Sasuke y se me hizo imposible. ¿Veis? Es que cuando empiezo a hacer eso es imposible hacer daño. Es imposible hacer el gol. Uy. Eso me dolió más dar. Vamos. Quédate. Esto. Uy, qué bonito. Uy, 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 uy. Armadura rota, no, me rompió la armadura, no. Bueno, la ganadora así. A ver, también así. Hashirama es muy bueno, ¿eh? ¿No? ¿Qué personaje? Pues aparte no se hace bien hecho ni nada. Es que me gusta como las habilidades que tiene. Uy. Uy. Uy, estoy muy mal, ¿eh? Estoy muy mal. ¡Ah! Qué malos son. Cuesta.
Awaken. You aren't supposed to go to sleep yet. Choose your own path and walk again.
Es de mejorar la defensa, chicos.
Standing back up again. Saw that coming.
Uy. Toma. Muerte, madre. Buena idea.
It's over, Madara.
Then finish me. Can't do it? That is your problem, Hashirama. You're soft.
I'll do anything to protect our... No, to protect my village, no matter what happens. I believe that protecting the village means protecting the people of the Hidden Leaf. The ninja, the children. I don't care who it is. My friend, my brother, or my own child. I won't forgive anyone who threatens it.
You have your priorities mixed up. That will create darkness in the village. Someday.
That's when I found my resolve. My resolve to protect the village to the bitter end. I don't know how he resurrected himself now, but I buried my friend for good that day, for the sake of the village. Which brings me to the village itself. What Madara and I envisioned at first was a place for clans to come together and connect. A way to bring order out of chaos, and keep it that way. It was a place where our children could be safe, where no pointless battles were fought, a place of peace. But the fact is, it created a darkness like the one that your brother Itachi bore. Perhaps Madara was right. Perhaps he saw all that coming. I'm the one who created that situation. I'm the only one who gave it the okay. You see, to me, a ninja is someone who bears anything necessary to achieve his goal. However, a ninja is also shaped by what sort of goal he strives for. Just like Madara and I.
A ninja is someone who bears whatever it takes to reach his goal.
That's what I built the village on. But Madara had a different ideal. I don't know about Madara's current resurrection. I don't know what's behind this idea of his to wipe out the world's ninja. But
Infinite Tsukuyomi. Regardless of clan, creed, country, or anything. He wants to trap everyone in a genjutsu so he can make things happen exactly as he desires. Everything my brother and you fought so hard to protect. He wants to destroy it all.
Then we can't afford to stay here a moment longer.
Now that you've heard the first Hokage's explanation, what do you intend to do with it? Will you turn your blade toward the hidden leaf? Or...
Sasuke, forgive me. I always lied to you. I asked you to forgive me, even as I kept pushing you away. I didn't want to pull you in. But now I think of it this way. Maybe you could have changed father, mother, the Uchiha clan, if I'd faced you honestly from the very beginning. If we'd told each other the truth as equals. I failed. I won't put myself above you and tell you this and that. It's too late. So this time, for once, let me tell you one small truth. It's all right if you never forgive me. But, no matter what you become, I will always love you.
I'm going into battle. The village, Itachi. I won't let it all be in vain.
well said. Come then, there's no time to lose.
So, that's the path you've chosen. Now, show me what you're capable of. Sasuke Uchiha. Your new wind.
Chicos, vamos a seguir. Vale, chicos, tenemos esto, sería un nuevo capítulo a seguir este. Así que vamos a terminarlo y ya después vamos a decir, no, ahora que estamos a tiempo vamos a hacerlo. Y vamos. Puse el micrófono para que veáis todo y lo escuchéis bien.
Do you remember what we talked about here when we were kids?
Yes. Although at the time, I really thought you were joking.
How cold. I'm not the kind of man who makes a joke about something like that.
You really were a strange one, though. What was it now? A school for the children? A safe village for your brothers?
I remember thinking that you had some pretty grand plans for a little kid.
Oh?
But they weren't bad dreams. They were the same as mine. Which is why I am here with you today.
Yes.
The Hidden Leaf Village. This village has become precious to me, and I must protect it.
So, have you thought about my Hokage idea some more?
What? You were being serious about that? I thought you were just pulling my leg.
What? No, I was being deadly serious. You would be perfect for the position. You'll be the leader of the village and guide everyone forward. And we'll carve a model of your face in the cliff here as an emblem of the village.
Hey, I never agreed to that. It's not my style.
It's not up to you. The more embarrassed you are, the better.
You're just trying to torture me here, aren't you? Very smart. It is a fine outfit.
Well, it was supposed to be yours. I still think you'd make a better Hokage than I will.
Well, it was a democratic decision. The villagers chose you. You are the Hokage.
Madara.
This stone. This stone has been passed down through generations of the Uchiha clan. It can be deciphered only by those with special eye abilities. This is as much as I can read so far. Seeking stability, there was a god who split into two halves, light and dark. Bringing the two halves together again grants the user the power of all creation. In other words, bringing two opposing forces together as one will lead to true happiness. But you can take it another way, too.
Huh?
Never mind. There is no point in talking to you about it now.
What do you mean?
Hashirama, I am leaving the village. We are history.
Huh? Why?
I do not have any allies here. No one looks up to me.
But I can't do this without you. I need you as my right-hand man, as a brother. The people will soon come to see you for what you are. And when they do, you can be the second Hokage.
I should think Tobirama will be your successor. If that happens, my clan will be doomed. I have tried to warn the other Uchiha of the danger and get them to leave the village. Save your breath. I am leaving. I have found another way.
Wait, they're just misunderstanding you.
Let us just say it comes down to how you perceive reality. Anyway, enough with the groveling. It is far healthier to see this world as a playground.
Hey, are you listening to me?
You are the only one who can stand up to me.
Mother!
Until I reach the path to my true dream.
Ugh!
I shall enjoy fighting with you.
What is your true dream? Why wouldn't you explain it to me?
Lord Hokage!
What is it?
It's Madara Uchiha. He's coming!
What? Really? He's come back?
He's attacking the village! He wiped out the Vanguard unit. We sent a second and third, but we've had reports of heavy casualties. We're working on evacuating the villagers. We just can't stop Madora's advance. What are we going to do? Hokage!
What's the meaning of this? Why would... Madara, we built this place together, you and me. Why would you? It doesn't make sense. I can't understand you anymore. I can't understand.
Ambitions and machinations swirled in the dark night. Had the emotions of yesterday already run dry? Was despair the only thing that awaited? With unspeakable pain in his heart, Hashirama Senju challenged his friend. Believing that in this deep abyss, there was one last sliver of hope.
Bueno chicos, ya lo habéis visto, así que vamos con el siguiente, que es este. Bueno chicos, yo lo estoy leyendo, ¿vale? Obviamente estoy enfrentando a esta pedazo de historia. Y lo que hice es un silencio en el micrófono para que lo podáis apreciar. Yo no lo voy a callar.
Now that's a sight for sore eyes.
I knew it was you, Sasuke!
Cutting.
I thought I sensed your chakra, so I busted out of jail to come and check. How dare you betray me like that? Why, Sasuke?
Once he took you hostage, you became a burden.
I'm never gonna forgive you for what you've done!
Sorry.
You think sorry is gonna cut it after everything you've put me through? You good for nothing?
I see you're as weak as always when it comes to Sasuke, Karin.
Judging from the color of her hair, she must be from the Uzumaki clan. Sure brings back memories. My wife was from that same clan.
Much as I enjoy hearing my brother reminiscing, save it for later.
Yes, you're right. We must get to the battlefield as soon as possible.
No, there's something we need to do first. We can head to the battlefield. However, I'm doubtful as to whether we should be taking this lot along with us.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, if you're going to get under our feet, you should just stay away.
That's how you see us, is it?
Not you, Orochimaru. You're fine. But the others...
Then why don't you put them to the test?
I intend to.
Very well. I'm in too. It will do me good to move my limbs a bit before the battle. Sarutobi, join us. Let's all fight together. It's been too long.
Understood.
Then it's decided. Sasuke, Jugo, and Suigetsu. Show them what you can do.
What? Why me?
Karin's a healer. You men are the combat specialists, aren't you? And where is this test to take place? Surely not here.
Don't be ridiculous. We'll go to the place Hashirama and I used to use for training.
Ah, yes. We shouldn't be disturbed here. Good.
So, The three of us have decided to test your strength as fighters. If you fail to impress us...
Save the explanations. Let's just do this.
Hey, stop taunting them.
Suits me. We don't have much time. Oh, impressive. He's covering himself perfectly. This should be fun.
Estaba hablando de una cosa y la voy a volví, ¿vale? Bueno, tenía problemas. Pero no investigué mucho tiempo. Vale, ¿sabes que cuando es el primer juego que... Uy, esto era muy mal, ¿eh? Con el colectivo, ¿sí? Vamos, estoy ganando. Es que vino metida, ¿no? De la cometería, como me voy, básicamente, dentro de poco. Para lanzarote de viaje. Y bueno, me compró un mango. No, tío, joder, no me puedo hacer nada. Que no me deja hacer nada. Venga, a machacar botones, venga, ya me cabreaste, venga. Venga. Yo, pero es que no me deja hacer nada, no me deja esquivar, no me deja hacer absolutamente nada. Ya está, toma. ¿Qué? ¿Eso te gustó? Este le gustó, le gustó. Le gustó. Le gustó. Vamos, técnica en equipo. ¡Ah! ¡Qué asco de juego! Es malo. Es que me gusta, pero es que yo se complica demasiado.
Awaken. You aren't supposed to choose.
Vale, para allá. Porque es que la defensa no sé, no puedo.
Good job standing back up. Now, let's continue. You're mine.
Too slow.
No, tío, no me deja. No me deja hacer nada. Yo te dejo caer. Entonces vas a acabar mejor tú que Tachi, así que vale. Vamos bien, vale. El plan de aquí va a ser concentrarme. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Tengo miedo. Ah, vale, me acabo de cambiar.
We had more time. Now's the time.
Let me fight.
Venga, venga. Venga.
Impressed they managed to hold their own against us for this long.
Vamos, primer Hokage. Espera que pierda Hokage.
It's too early to judge.
Es lo único que espero, que pierda ya.
Right to the brink before we see their true colors.
A lo mejor, chicos, es verdad que estos episodios se hacen un poquito más pesados. No, no sé.
What are you playing around for? Water style.
No es la Uchiha, pero bueno, es muy buena. Uy.
I knew it'd be me. I won't be able to hold on forever.
¿Vais a mirar?
Not bad.
Le puedo mostrar de abajo.
Wood style, wood expulsion jutsu. Now, what will it be?
Uy. Es que mi Hokage va a caer mal. Está recuperando todo. ¡Ah! ¡Sasuke! Me lo cargué. ¿Qué vamos a hacer en este juego?
Yes, that will do.
So?
Transmisión global. En silencio.
I imagine Madara will be surprised to see such powerful ninja arrive.
In other words?
I suppose this means you passed.
Yes. I admit that you're stronger than I imagined.
Whoa.
Now then, the other group is waiting. Back to the village.
Aha! Sasuke!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did they do?
Oh yes, excellent. We'll all be heading straight to the battlefield. Hokage! It's time at last. As we stand atop the mountainside images that have long watched over the hidden leaf, let the sight of the village be imprinted in our minds as we charge into battle to defend it.
I'll be able to see my son at last. Naruto, I haven't been able to be much of a father to you, so I'm going to try to make it up to you now. I'm bringing a big present with me.
I haven't fought a war in a long time. I'd better keep my wits about me.
Madara, I'm going to defeat you once and for all.
I know it's inappropriate, but I can't deny that I'm excited about seeing my old friend again. There's always fighting in this world. But this is going to be the last war. To battle!
Oye, otro capítulo, así que vamos a por otro. Ahora vamos a empezar por el de Naruto, sigamos.
Land of Fire, Hidden Leaf Village. Here lives a boy who dreams of becoming the village leader, the Hokage. That boy's name is Naruto Uzumaki. In his body dwelled the nine-tailed fox, the mighty-tailed beast that once attacked the village. But the strong will that he was born with allowed him to run down the path of growth. However, there was trouble brewing in the ninja world. An organization known as the Akatsuki had set out to collect the nine-tailed beasts, including the Nine Tails, and declared war on the ninja world, releasing the flames of a massive conflict. Once they were ignited, the flames continued to burn on and on. But Naruto Uzumaki just kept staring straight ahead. Having forged new bonds, he kept his eyes fixed on the future and let loose a roar. That roar grew stronger and spread. And as if they were echoes, his many allies leapt into action.
Naruto.
All for his sake as he keeps on fighting.
This world is meaningless now.
The ghetto statue here? Don't tell me he's ready to begin.
Now, time for chaos!
The roars from the splitting earth herald the end. As this battle to save the ninja world enters its final stage. The ultimate death match begins.
The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes. When this reality ends, all that will remain is a single endless dream.
I had a dad, a mom, an old man sage. Kids look up to heroes. So I'm gonna keep charging ahead without losing my way. I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been. That's my dream, you idiot!
Go. Let's go. Ah. Vale. Me encanta, el modo este de Naruto. Vale. Uy. Todo bien. Lo bastante bien, no bajaste muy bien para mí. Me gusta, ¿no? Dentro de esta bola. Vamos. Vale, no sé todavía. ¿Estás sin gas? Está. Hostia, estoy en directo, mírame. Vamos.
Hypothesis is right, and we're using the same jutsu, then our eyes must be the same. Which means the space-time appears must also be the same. If I can use that to our advantage, my hunch is correct. I've got a pretty good idea what's going through your head. This is no time to be second.
This isn't gonna be easy.
I'm afraid one thing is non-negotiable. I won't let you lay a finger on the statue.
Come get me.
I'm ready to rock.
Vamos.
It doesn't scare me.
Vale, estoy ganando a todos. Ya, Obito, a ver, eran que eres mi personaje favorito, te voy a tener una... Ya ves también que Itachi también es mi favorito. Son Toby y Itachi mi personaje favorito. Bien. Qué chido. Pobre Toby, me da pena porque es mi personaje favorito.
Oh, a shadow clone. It's your limit, Kakashi.
Tail beast bomb!
You're too late. You're wasting your time. What?
Impossible!
Nowhere to run now, Toby!
I get it. My attack isn't what erased that shadow clone. It was Kamui. Damn Kakashi. He figured out that we're connected to the same space.
This is it! Who are you?
You're... Obito.
Ya vayamos acabado, seguimos. Chicos, deberíamos hacer 2 capítulos más y creo que ya.
But I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to be wrong. I mean, back then, you were a hero.
It was during the Third Great Ninja War. An age when men and women, young and old, anyone who was known as ninja, flew headlong into battle. They drew blood, shed their bonds, stole things, and lost their own. This cycle of hatred spread like wildfire, endlessly. And in the center stood 3 fledgling youths. They too were ninja, embroiled in this terrible war, putting their lives on the line.
How are you always so late? Ninja have rules. You need to stick to the plan. A good ninja sticks to the rules and does everything by the book.
Rules, doing things by the book, that's all you ever talk about. Don't you have any compassion?
Any ninja that breaks the rules sullies their name. You can at least understand that, right?
Okay, you two. Give it a rest. We're on the same team, remember?
Rin, you're too soft on Obito. Today's a very important day for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh? What's going on?
Phew. Let's talk about it on the way to our destination. As of today, Kakashi's become a Jonin, like me. We'll split into 2 units led by Kakashi and myself in order to give us the best chance of success. We're suffering from the biggest lack of manpower that the Hidden Leaf Village has ever seen. Remember.
Actually, Obito, remember our talk about giving Kakashi a present? I already gave him a medkit, and Sensei's also...
I gave him a custom-made kunai knife. Just like the one I carry.
What about you, Obito?
Sorry, I forgot.
What?
Well, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. It probably would have just been a piece of junk. Useless crap like that would just be excess baggage.
Hey!
Oh, come on, don't start fighting!
Now, let me run through the mission. You're all aware that the Land of Earth has launched an invasion against the village hidden in the grass, right?
Yes, they're coming very fast. It's only a matter of time before they cross into the Land of Fire.
That's why we need to stop them as soon as possible. As such, our mission this time is to infiltrate enemy territory and destroy the Kanabi Bridge, which is part of their supply route.
So we're going to cut off the enemy's support network.
What about you, Sensei?
I'm going to tackle them head-on and act as a diversion for you. For today, Kakashi is your leader. We'll stick together until we hit the border, but after that, your unit's on its own.
Yes, sir.
They noticed me, did they? Impressive.
Careful now, everyone. There's 20 of them, although there's a good chance they're using Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Not so fast, Kakashi. You should act as backup.
What about what you said before, Sensei? I'm the leader today. That means I call the shots, doesn't it? That's the rule.
Okay, everyone. Follow Kakashi's lead.
Okay.
Gosh, esto. A ver, no sobreviva.
Just defeat one at a time. That's all there is to it. I don't like fighting kids. Even if we are at war, it doesn't feel right. The least I can do is make sure you don't suffer.
Me da pena básicamente todo, ¿y por qué? Porque le estás haciendo, está castigando. Increíble esto.
Don't forget that I and the rest of your unit are here.
If you're sure, Kakashi, just take it one enemy at a time.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it. You're tougher than you look.
¿Algo más? A ver, es Chidori. Vamos, vamos. A ver, si me iban a dejar combinado esto sería un poquito más fácil. Un poquito, no mucho. Antes cuando me termine esto me compraré yo en Naruto Shiboruto. No todo Shiboruto porque, ay no, son de tantos personajes, así que no vale la pena. Pasa un segundo, chicos, que tengo un problema. Nada. Uy. Este me está gustando. Uy, ahora estoy mirando, ¿vale? Mejor. Que me es mucho mejor que Kakashi de pequeño, pero bueno. Ring, me gusta Ring. El personaje de Ring. Es que cojones lo que le pasó a Ring con Naruto. Pero bueno. Ah, ahora tengo que derrotar al verdadero. Como que lo que eran clones. Qué buena Ring, Dios mío. Ya, pero es que no puedo hacer nada, estoy rodeado. Intento nivelar nada, ¿Qué? Bueno, la pongo casi. Bueno, fácil así. No sé si quiero un intento, vale. Sí. Ya estará, ya está a punto. Estamos ya, vale, gracias.
Are you okay, Kakashi?
Good. No sign of any reinforcements. Kakashi's really worn out. Let's retreat for now and regroup.
I'm fine.
Fine my ass. That's what you get for ignoring Sensei and doing whatever you like.
That's some talk, coming from a ninja who was too scared to be of any help.
I wasn't scared. It was just, you know, I had a tummy ache. I'll be fine next time.
That's all that ever comes out of your mouth. Excuses.
Enough already, you two. You're going to have to work together from now on if you want to complete your missions. Right now, you're pulling in opposite directions. Yes, Kakashi, rules in the ninja code are important, but they aren't everything. It's like I taught you. Sometimes you've got to adapt to the situation you're in and bend the rules. And Obito, you still haven't truly prepared yourself to be a ninja. Your spirit is weak. That's why you feel scared when you actually face the enemy. I've got faith in you all, though. I know that you can complete this mission on your own. But if you cannot work together and function as a team, you're going to fail. Before I go, one more thing. The most important thing any ninja has to master is teamwork. Got it?
With heartbeats racing, without a clear vision of what was really right and wrong, trapped in a battle with no exit, the boys just kept moving forward, running as fast as they could.
Hemos mirado ahora para el siguiente. Ojo, desbloquea Ring. Me gusta desbloquear Ring porque es un personaje que no es que me gusta, simplemente es que me gustó jugarlo, era muy entretenido. Bueno chicos, yo creo que lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, el directo. Ya llevamos un buen rato, así que chicos, hasta la próxima chicos.